So, why don't you guys give me a little bit of background on kind of the companies that you guys, and the concepts that you're trying to start? I guess we can start with the cookies.
Our basic business purpose is to create valuable conversations, and our vehicle to do that is the cookie. So right now, we've kind of identified 3 different sales strategies. One would be to cater to large events. Another place that is having conversations is a coffee shop. So how do we get in front of like Starbucks or large coffee companies? And our third strategy would be, of course, retail. So that would be Whole Foods, Lucky Market, higher-end specialty stores.
And then we would have an e-commerce site where you can also order cookies from there as well.
I think one of the challenges you guys are going to have is focus. What I saw in myself when I read it was the new fortune cookie. And I think there's something unique and interesting about reinventing the fortune cookie. It's something that everybody knows, and I think there's something exciting and interesting about that reinvention, and it's already tied to a consumer behavior. So that's my recommendation to you.
Okay.
I don't think that you should try to fight cookies, because I don't think you're gonna make a better cookie. So that's where I was gonna say retail, I do not think is necessarily a place where I would focus right now.
So we are Team Tolly, and we are developing an app. Basically, it takes on the model of a dating app, but is not a dating app. It's strictly a professional app geared towards artists who want to connect with other people in their industry, and it basically caters exactly to your needs by matching you with the right people. So you would create a profile, somebody else would create a profile, and whatever you identify with and whatever you're searching for, that's what the algorithm would actually match you with. The app is actually doing some of the networking for you, so it basically cuts out a lot of time for you.
10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, a startup called Tongle. Are you guys familiar with Tongle? So Tongle allows you to submit, you are a videographer or a photographer, and you're part of the community, and then a business to go on and submit a brief, and then you write back to the brief, and then they choose, so they are wildly successful now. So what I'd love to do is introduce you to those guys, because I think they're doing something very similar to what you guys are doing. I do not believe that they offer the artist to artist kind of connection.
Right.
But I think that there's something interesting there, and I think the most important thing for companies that are young is not just get advice from somebody like myself, which I'm happy to continue, but also just try to meet people who have done it and learn from kind of what they've done.